Hello YouTube, today I want to talk about a subject that is near and dear to my childhood, and that is Call of Duty. Specifically the upcoming Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, which in order to not get confused with MW2 from 2009, I will be calling it Modern Warfare 2022 or MW 2022 for short. A lot of twos, I know. Anyway, there's a big focus on this year's COD as it is a sequel to the highly successful Modern Warfare 2019 reboot, which sold over 30 million copies and became the most selling Call of Duty in franchise history. Although the game wasn't perfect and it had its fair shares of issues, many would agree that Infinity Ward had taken a step in the right direction to bring the franchise back to form. On top of Modern Warfare's success came the addition of Warzone, which firmly cemented COD a high spot among the top games within the Battle Royale genre. With that amount of success in 2019, on paper it would seem that Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2022 would be in a good place for its future release. However, that is not fully the case here, as the franchise has had some hiccups that could prove detrimental to the series going forward. While Modern Warfare 2019 did sell well with the fans, it didn't come without its fair share of criticism. There were many who were dissatisfied with the slowed down gameplay, poor map and spawn design, and a borderline unplayable Spec Ops experience on launch. Now, though Infinity Ward did do its best to address some of these concerns over the game's life cycle, for some fans it was too little too late as their first impression with the game was tainted. To add on to that rocky start, Warzone was not available as a playable game mode at launch and wouldn't be released until Season 2, which was almost 6 months after Modern Warfare's initial release. If that wasn't worrisome enough for the fans, the next two installments did not help COD's case at all. Call of Duty Cold War, released in 2020 by Treyarch, was what can only be described as a half-baked developer nightmare. With lackluster graphics, a bug-filled multiplayer, and a less developed gunsmith system, Cold War felt like a rushed-out money grab that was only released in order to keep COD's yearly release schedule alive. Despite its gripes, the campaign proved to be entertaining and the Zombies mode felt refreshing to play, however. With Cold War's release, though, came the first signs of trouble for the booming Warzone mode. The developers of Raven Software, who are responsible for working on Warzone, had the challenging task of bridging Cold War operators, weapon camos, and progression over to Warzone. This was ultimately a double-edged sword, as while fans liked the idea of being able to use the current COD's guns in Warzone, it proved to be a balancing and bug-filled disaster. This problem only got worse as time went on and more content was added to the game. Call of Duty's troubles wouldn't end there though, as the reveal for the World War II era Call of Duty Vanguard in 2021 came with mixed reactions. Many felt fatigued seeing yet another World War II installment in the series, and after seeing gameplay of Vanguard, a lot of fans were left scratching their heads and asking the question, why? The gameplay seemed to be similar to Modern Warfare 2019, but with a much more brown and muddy filter along with the limited weapons and technology of the World War II setting. Not only were fans disinterested in the game before its launch, but around July 2021 is when Activision, the publisher of COD, came under intense backlash after many employees revealed a toxic and sexist work culture filled with stories of sexual harassment by higher-ups within the company. Combining a lackluster entry with Activision's serious workplace issues, and it seemed like many fans became hesitant towards Vanguard. On release, the game shared many similar problems to Modern Warfare 2019, but it also had more issues that were unique to it. The Zombies mode, for example, that released with Vanguard was nowhere near the standard that fans had come to expect, with it missing key features such as a round-based mode, the ray gun, an elaborate Easter egg, and even something as simple as a pack-a-punch camo. Although the game has had updates to fix some of these problems, it still feels like it has a long road to recovery. This doesn't even take into account the recent Microsoft acquisition of Activision, which has left many unsure about the future release for COD and how they will operate. That leads us to today, where Vanguard and Warzone are currently hosting their Operation Monarch event that features Godzilla facing off against King Kong. With it being brand new, there are still things that are being discovered about the new game mode, but I think I'll just let you guys watch Call of Duty partner TimTheTatMan's reaction after playing this long and waited and hyped up event.
They have to fight, right?
Brother, is that? No way, that's
Warning.
As you can see, the event is not currently leaving the impression the developers were probably looking for, but not all hope is lost for the future installment. So far, not a lot is known about Modern Warfare 2022 other than Warzone 2 being a big focus, and Infinity Ward seeming to be confident about what they have in store for the fans of the franchise. But that hasn't stopped fans from looking back on Warfare 2019 and appreciating Infinity Ward's hard work on the game. Things such as a new engine, in-depth gunsmith, and captivating single player with hints of returning fan favorite characters have had many fans, myself included, excited for the future of the franchise. As someone who played the original MW2, it is obvious that this game will have big shoes to fill and even bigger expectations to meet. However, with rumors such as Infinity Ward adding an Escape from Tarkov-inspired DMZ mode, it is hard not to get hyped. For now, that's all we really know about Modern Warfare 2022, but as we near closer to the holiday months, more information will be released on it. It's no secret that this game has a lot of pressure on it, and that very well may be make or break for the franchise that many consider to be the king of casual FPSs. Whether Infinity Ward and Modern Warfare 2 will rise to the occasion is yet to be seen, but for now I wish the developers the best of luck and will go back to waiting for it to release. That's all I really have for this video, guys, so if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know if you enjoyed this type of video down in the comments below. So until next time, have a good day and be good to yourselves.